Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I am going to be making my final Breath of the Wild tips, tricks, and glitches video, which is exciting, because that means that after this series is going to be done, and then I'll just do some other fun Breath of the Wild stuff, if you guys want me to. So, today, well, let's just get right into it. Today we will have 5 more tips, tricks, and glitches before the series is done. So, it's sad, but it's also kind of exciting, because that means that I can make other Breath of the Wild videos after this. And today, we're going to start out with fall damage cancel. So, if you've seen any Breath of the Wild speedrun, people do this to normally get off the Great Plateau Tower in a speedrun, but this is useful anywhere. All you have to do is hold out any weapon except for the Master Sword, because you have to throw your weapon. What you have to do, you have to hold throw, which on the Switch is the R button, and then right before you touch the ground, you have to release it, and then right after, unequip your shield. Hopefully I get this first try, because it is a bit hard to time, but if I do it right, let go, remove, and as you see on my hearts, I took no fall damage whatsoever. So that is my first kind of, I think it's a glitch. So yeah, that's pretty neat. It's really useful for speed runs, just for fun and whatnot, if you don't want to take fall damage, you don't have the paraglider. So, if you watched my last video, you would have seen that I already did whistle sprinting, which is a pretty easy and quick way to get around Hyrule without wind bombing, because it's a bit easier. But I'm going to do a different technique called whistle walking, which is totally glitchy and not useful at all, but it's just very funny. So all you have to do, take out your sword and your shield, and then press B to put it back, and as it's putting it back, before it actually does, you have to go to your inventory and unequip your shield. So as you see, if you look very closely, I'm putting it in my sword and my shield on my back. And if I remove my shield in my inventory, if your sword is back in, like, you haven't sheathed it, then it worked. Now this only works with swords, I'm pretty sure, just so you know. And now all you have to do, hold forward, hold down whistle and the throw button at the same time, and you'll get this really weird glitch. It's very weird, very impractical, but very stupid and funny. And you will also hear him spam whistling. It's really funny to travel with, and oh yeah, if you cancel it, as you saw, he was whistling and the sword was through his head for a bit. That was kind of weird. I've never seen that before. But yeah, that's whistle walking. Really funny, totally impractical, totally like non-useful, but still pretty fun. Now, bow spinning. Now that's a different story, because bow spinning, what that is, basically, you use a two-handed weapon to spin, but then you pull out your bow, so then you're still spinning with your bow out, so the two-handed weapon hitbox as it's spinning is now on your back, because it's technically on your back, so it like has a weird behind you hitbox that can do like double hits, or it's just really fun to do. So all you have to do, hold Y. So when you hold Y, you do spin attack with heavy weapons. If you hold the Y and it's right above your head, if you do it at the right time, when you hold Y, it's right above your head, press ZR to pull out your bow, And if you do it at the right time, oh wait, oh, you also have to press B to unequip your two-handed weapon. And if you do it right, you get this. This is bow spin. Now, the hitbox was currently on my back, the two-handed weapon. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, fun fact, if anyone didn't know this, it does not trigger Obosa's Fury. So if you're using this and you release it, it does not trigger Obosa's Fury for some reason. I don't know why. It's just a neat little trick. Now, we're gonna do arrow duplication. Now you need two things. You need to go to Car Bazaar, and you need I think you can do it with a duplex bow, which is a double shot bow, but mostly it's useful with triple shot bows. So what this basically is, there's a specific pot at Car Bazaar that when you light your arrow on fire, it has to be a normal arrow, and then you shoot it in the sand, the arrows won't disappear, so you can turn one arrow into 3 arrows, or 5 arrows if you have a 5-shot bow. But all you need to do is go to Car Bazaar. So I just gotta get over here, and I'm gonna attempt to do a wind bomb. Oh, I'm hot. Headband. Okay. Yeah, that'll definitely get us to Car Bazaar. Now, the cooking pot that I'm looking for is right next to the store, and the dog. So if you come over here, there's the little shop with the melons and the dog, and here it is, the cooking pot. Now what you want to do, equip your multi-shot bow. Mine is ×3. So normally when you set it on fire and you just like shoot it, or you just like shoot in general, you'll get no arrows. But if you set it on fire, shoot it in the sand right here, for some reason they won't disappear. So you can just sit here and just like farm arrows all you want. It will waste a lot of durability, but it is still pretty useful for if you don't want to buy arrows or farm arrows. Now, this glitch is the most fun, and I mean, it's not really hard to do. It's really fun and not hard to do, which is nice. But you do need a horse for it. So, first of all, what you need to do, you need to find this mounted archery camp. Now, if you look on the map, it is over here in the Farron region, by the grasslands. You can take, if you go to the grasslands to get Ganon's horse, or like really good horses, and then you can just like come out here on your way to the stable and you'll find the mounted archery camp. Now what, I'm going to take out my horse, ride my horse there, and then I'll show you the glitch. So moon jump is essentially where you have you have infinite jumps, which can cause to a lot of funny and really like fun and easy ways to get past like puzzles and shrines and, you know, fights and whatnot. Cause it just gets rid of your jump meter, so you have infinite jumps. So I'm going to take out my fastest horse. Cause if you didn't know, in the Tabantha grasslands, there's, with Ganon's horse, there's like a bunch of horses surrounding him, And if you find the right one, you can instantly get a 5-speed horse, which is really nice. He has 3 spurs, very low strength, so he does die easily. But if you just get the spring and get the horse goddess, then you can easily just revive your horse if your horse dies. So all we need to do now is travel all the way to the mounted archery camp, and I'm just gonna skip until we get there. So see you in a bit. And we are back. So all I did was basically just wind bomb all the way over here. So now we're at the mounted archery camp. It just looks like this with these 2 guys. This guy has a quest where you need to show him Ganon's horse, but that's not who we want. We want this guy. So first what we want to do is be on our horse and then talk to him. And then he's looking to drill to do the mounted archery range mini game. So press sure I'm game, and then do fine on things because he's trying to give you arrows. You have to cost 20 rupees, but if you're this far in the game, probably shouldn't be a problem. Now, we're not going to do the minigame. We're going to completely cheese the minigame. Not really, I don't need a drill. Okay. So, we're supposed to ride this way, hit the targets. You don't do that. What you have to do, you have to turn around, and you have to make sure those horses in those fields are spawned. Now, what you want to do, you want to go all the way up this little mountainside here. Little hill thing. And just stay right here. Now you want to wait until 12 to 10 seconds. So what you basically want to do, land on when it's like 12 to 10 seconds, you want to land on a horse, and you want it to be bucking. Like, you can't touch the floor or else the minigame will end, but you want your horse to be bucking, trying to buck you off when the timer ends. So you don't want, normally the spotted ones, you don't have to, oh, I think I messed this up. Okay, I messed that up, but you don't want to do the spotted horse, because usually, they don't like try to buck you off, so, sure, I'm game. So that's all you have to do. You have to be on a horse that's trying to buck you off while that timer hits 0. And instantly, you'll know that you did the glitch right after the timer runs out. But as you see, the horse kind of ran away, which was not nice. But, you'll instantly know. But it's a pretty easy glitch, but you just can't touch the floor, because that's how the minigame ends. That's how it indicates that you're not doing it anymore. But I think that time I got too close and I scared off the horses, so I just gotta wait up here until the timer hits about 10 seconds. I would say 10 seconds. Make sure you have a good amount of stamina, or else they might buck you off before the timer runs out. So just wait until it hits 10 seconds. And then you want to jump off, glide down. The solid colored horse does, but oh, come on. Solid color horses always buck you, I'm pretty sure. So, pretty much always. So, sorry if I'm messing this up a bit, but I should get this. It usually is a easy glitch, but I haven't done this in a while, so it's hard. It's kind of hard for me to get the gliding right. So again, you just want to go up here. This is fine. You can honestly just take your time getting up this mountain because you have a full minute to do the whole mini game, so. Okay, this should be good distance. Now, I'm gonna go for the blue horse, because that is not the spotted one. It's always best to go for the non-spotted one. Now, wait for 10 seconds again. Okay. Glide. This time I'm not gonna drop, because that's how I didn't get it. Okay, now, you see how it's bucking me? And you'll know instantly when the glitch works, because it is a bit weird. Once you teleport back, yeah, this is what's gonna happen. So say I'm in a hurry when he asked to drill some more. And this dialogue is funny, because as you're like glitching away, he says, you and your horse are something else. I find that really funny. So now, it'll start doing this. It looks like you're pulling it looks like you're putting the horse's here. Now, all you have to do to finally activate this glitch is teleport somewhere. But for funny, you can pull out your glider and this happens. Yeah, it's very glitchy. So now all you have to do, I'm gonna teleport back to the Great Plateau Tower. And the glitch is activated. So now, you have infinite jumps. You have infinite jumps. You can run in the air. You can place bombs in the air. You can attack in the air. Like, you can do anything that you could do on the ground in the air. Yeah, so now, as you can see, I have infinite jumps. I don't know how this works, or why it happens. Oh, you also take no fall damage either. The thing that I like to do to get around is sprint in the air, which is hilarious to me. Now I don't know if you can do this with like other glitches or something. Like, I know you can like whistle sprint, but I don't know what other stuff you can do. But yeah, now you can jump infinitely. You can also do this. You can do a backflip to jump attack. Which, if I get this first try, will look like this. And now, you're stuck here forever. Your sword has an infinite hitbox, but other than that, you're just stuck here. Until you teleport. Yeah. So you can't do anything in this state. So now what you have to do, you have to, once you teleport, I'll teleport here. Once you teleport, it gets rid of the glitch. Now I'm going to show you a couple issues, like a couple glitches that can happen and how to fix them. So the first glitch that can happen is not being able to sprint. Now, how does this happen? I will show you in a sec. You're not able to sprint, either running into a wall or stepping up. By stepping up, I mean, like, you see how I ran into that? Now I can't sprint. You move really slow. It's really impractical. All you have to do to fix this is just teleport to anywhere, and it will get rid of the glitch. For being such a glitchy and cheap way to play Breath of the Wild, it's really easy to glitch your glitch in a bad way. Which is kind of not surprising, to be honest. And now, as you can see, I can run again. Now, another problem that you can have is not being able to get your stamina back. Now, this happens when you swim. So all I have to do, find somewhere that you can swim. So, also, fun fact, and something that you should probably know, you cannot bullet time. You can, if you jump and press your bow at the same time, it'll go into like bullet time for half a second, but you can't really bullet time. You also can't really like when you place a bomb, you pick it up, and when you jump it like puts away. So like you can't, when you're in the air and you pull out a bomb, it does the thing where, like, it doesn't do the thing where it just instantly drops. But I'm just gonna go to the lake tower so I can show you. So when you swim, essentially what happens is that you can't recover your stamina back. No idea why it happens, but all I know is how you fix it is, again, teleporting. That's all you have to do. If you ever can't sprint or can't recover your stamina, just all you have to do is teleport to somewhere and it'll instantly go back to normal. Again, this is one of those glitches that are very glitchy, which is weird because normally a lot of glitches in this game aren't very, like, you can't glitch the glitches much in this game, except for this, which is very glitchy. So, yeah. So once I go to in the water, as you can see, I can't recover my stamina. It's not recovering at all. Now, again, all you have to do is teleport, and your stamina will auto recover again. Pretty easy. And that's pretty much it. That's all for Moon Jump. One last thing before I go. Getting rid of Moon Jump. Now, getting rid of Moon Jump is very simple. All you have to do is mount something. So, you can either mount your horse, or if you have it, you can mount your motorcycle. And then once you get off, as you can see, I'm spamming jump, but it doesn't work anymore. Also, a fun little thing, bonus is, I like to use this with a spear because it looks cool. But if you get on either the master cycle or a horse, and so press Y and then instantly press X, then press B to cancel, which activates continuous hitbox. So if you can, I like to hold Y for style, then you can just run into enemies and or not. Maybe once it's a little more on the less hectic side, I'll show you that. So so I'll just I'll show it on this Octorock. So basically what happens is you have to press attack and then hold Y and then hold B to press B to cancel. Now you have active hitbox. So as long as your weapon is out, it should have a hitbox, which does not seem to be the case right now. So, let me see. Is this breakable? Yes, it is. So okay. It might not work anymore, but you have to attack. Then there it works. Now press B, and now, as you can see, it's a continuous hitbox. So if I go up to this tree, it will be infinitely hitting it. It does waste durability, but it does make for some pretty cool clips. Because as you can see, when I put my weapon away and then do this again, it doesn't actually have a hitbox until you use the continuous hitbox glitch. So that is all for tips, tricks, and glitches for Breath of the Wild. I hope you guys enjoyed the series, and I hope you learned something new today. I wish you good luck in your adventures. Have a nice day, and make sure to like and subscribe if you're enjoying these videos. Bye-bye!